My God, I hate when that happens. All right. I just want to wait. I want to make sure that Anna's in the room before I go. Anna, are you there? All right, I'm going to read Anna's. It's at 0.24 seconds. All right, Anna, for your important appointment, be sure not to hold yourself back. It shows that there's indecision that comes up around this appointment. You may be feeling very well grounded, but don't hold yourself back. Overall, I think it should go well because you have the sun, which is happiness. It also, Two of Cups, which should also be positive. I think that overall it's going to go well. Just be mindful that you make a decision to put your best foot forward and do not hold yourself back. Brenda, does he know I like him? Does he know I like him? Yeah, I think he does. 70% chance. Yeah, I think he does. Cinnamon, what's coming in for love in the month of May? Okay, love for the month of May. Love should be good in the month of May because the Empress is here. Just be careful when this card shows up if you don't want children, because this could be the birth or the conception of a child. If you're not with anyone right now, you got a Libra around you. You also have an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. You may have decisions to make around love in the month of May, but you are definitely walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and heading to greener pastures, not holding yourself back. Love looks like it could be pretty exciting in the month of May. Susie, does he care about the way he treats me? Well, I get 70% chance, yes, he cares. He's got a funny way of showing it, but he does care, yeah. Marth, how does Bart feel about my friend Stella? First two cards that come up are the Tower and Betrayal. I don't know if they've had a past together or there's some kind of connection they previously had. Moving forward is the Hard Work card, so they could fix it if there was shit in the past. He feels that she's a little bit unbalanced or a little bit wacky, which is funny because then she comes up showing as being grounded and sincere. So I don't know, maybe it's him. And then it looks like they could connect. Two of Cups. It may be a little bit like wild in the beginning, or if it's somebody that there is like a reconnection with somebody from the past, it may be a little bit up and down in the beginning. Looks like he's got preconceived notions of her being a little bit wacky or unstable on one hand, or maybe it could be too that he heard it from somebody. Somebody may have said that to him and he's got that idea in his head. Maybe when he gets to know her, he'll find out that she's actually pretty stable. Ten of Swords, feeling like he was stabbed in the back. I don't know if these two had a past. And then it shows that he does have the double-edged sword. So that could be, he does feel both ways. He's undecided. He holds himself back. He thinks that she's attractive. He thinks that has a good personality, but I think he thinks that she's somewhat of a disaster or very hard to deal with. I don't know. Marth, how did Stella's mom actually die? Oh my God. see what the cards say. She had anxiety and depression around her. I don't know if that had something to do with it, but her health looked like it was pretty decent. Well, Fool in reverse and the Tower. Do you know she had a past that had something to do with anxiety, depression, or mental issues? Because it could be something that had to do with mental issues. I'm not seeing, right now, there's no devil here. The Tower is here, though. The Tower could be some kind of an accident, but I think it has something to do with her mental state. If it had something to do with drugs, I think it would have to do with prescription drugs, not like being like addicted to drugs. Death is in reverse. The only thing that I can come up with, and I can't swear that this is true, is that it had something to do with mental stability. It could have been a drug that she was on, prescription from a doctor to help with this mental issue. Fool is in reverse. It was out of control. There was a disaster. I mean, the Tower could be something, some sort of an accident, but I don't, it also could be accidental overdose from a prescription pill, but and she couldn't, death in reverse, she couldn't get past it. She couldn't figure it out. I don't know if you have any other information on the situation. This is what the cards are showing. That's the only thing I can come up with. I am not a medium, so I can't go over to the other side and tell you. I have friends I can contact and put you in contact with that could probably give you a better answer than me. Let me switch. That's the last super chat that I have on this one. Alrighty, I am at Jay. How is Grace currently feeling about me? Two of Cups is in reverse, which may feel like she may feel like at this point you guys have not connected. Maybe that she may think that you're not into her. She thinks that you're very successful, spiritually connected, attractive, hardworking, stable, well-balanced, and happy. But I think that she may feel like you're out of her league or that you're not into her. Mystical Lena. Has the Libra been thinking and missing me lately? Yes. Yep. TD, love reading for May. All right, May starts off with perseverance. Perseverance and things that have been very slow or you haven't seen a change, that can things that have been slow and stagnant and have not moved forward can change. You have the love cup being full. You have coming in, oh, you got a couple of people. Air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. You also may be paying off a bill or something that's helpful in the month of May. You may be feeling stabbed in the back or betrayed by somebody, but you don't hold yourself back, you move forward. You got a lot going on here. The month of May has the 10 of Cups in reverse, which means there's a delay when it comes to happiness, but you're getting rid of anxiety, rid of depression, moving forward, and you have a lot of opportunity coming in, and you have a wish around love. So put that out into the universe. I think you can have several different options, which is good. It's good to have options. Miss Levon, General. Anna, I did your reading from yesterday. So as soon as I finish with this, I will email it to you. It was loading when I came on. Anna T. Okay, Miss Levon, General. First thing that comes up around you is the Lover's card. If you're not with anyone right now, there's a chance for you to meet someone who is an earth sign in the month of May. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The relationship would be stable, would be well balanced, and have a lot of passion. It also can make you feel like a teenager again. I don't know if you are a teenager, but it'll make you feel like a teenager again. Or make you feel like you have like a breath of fresh air and you have a lot of strength around you coming in. Anna, can you see characteristics of my next partner? Very good looking. Very good looking. That's subjective. So it would be good looking to you. You know what I'm saying? Like it would be somebody you would find to be very attractive. They could be a business owner, or they could have a high position in a company that they work for. They may like to travel. It would be a soulmate connection. They may have a spiritual practice that means a lot to them. It could be yoga, it could be Buddhism. It doesn't have to be a religion, but it could be. They may have they may not be rich, but they may be financially stable. They may be a slow mover, well prepared. They do have money around them. And it's possible if they own their own business. They have a lot of, it seems like they have worldly, they do a lot of traveling to different places in the world. I don't know if it's for work or if it's for pleasure or if they have family that's in a different land from where they normally live, but it looks like they like to do a lot of traveling. And they are well balanced. Krista, love reading for May. It looks like the beginning of May, it may be slow and stagnant, or you may feel like you haven't seen much change and you may be a little bit unprepared or feeling like you're going nowhere. But that changes quickly with the Knight of Swords. Moving forward, you may be feeling like I'm not putting any more effort in. I've already done enough. I'm taking a step back. I'm feeling a little ungrounded. I'm feeling a little bit regretful. But as the month progresses, you've got choices around you. You have an air sign here, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. You've got a large sum of money coming in. You have a fire sign around you, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. You also have the Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So there's players around you. And you have a wish around love. So put that out into the universe. There's a Libra here. Now this could be another Libra in addition to the first. Like it could be 2 Libras and a fire sign, or it could be an extra Libra. But you're going to have The love cup is full and you have opportunities. So that's a good thing. Jada. Should I be a fashion designer or a fashion influencer? I think that you would do better as an influencer. Yeah, I think you would do better as an influencer. Jada, general reading. Heartbreak is moving into the past. Moving forward, you're laying down the law, setting up boundaries, and you're cutting through bullshit. Your intuition is spot on and you're feeling very strong. There's, if you're not with anyone right now, there's an offer, a love offer in front of you that you're not seeing. And it could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You got success around a relationship coming in if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, your current relationship would be continuing and very successful. And there would be cause for, you know, like the death card is like transforming. It's like the relationship is growing and building. All right, let's go back up to the top. Dragon, love. Holding yourself back. First thing that shows is holding yourself back. If you're not with anyone, you have an Aries coming in. Your life can change quickly with this Aries. If you are with somebody right now, there could be spontaneity around your current relationship. If you're not, the new person that comes in changes your life, brings in fun, carefree, spontaneous times, but you're not sold. You're still a little bit indecisive. Go for it. Give it a chance. Leave things in the past that belong in the past and be prepared to move forward because you're going places. Jada, what's the personality of the new person that's coming in? Do I know them? Let me see. Um, 70% chance it's somebody that you know or that you know of. So be careful with the somebody that I know, because whenever you say that to somebody, they automatically think of love interests and exes. It doesn't have to be. It could be somebody that you just know of or that is around the picture. The personality is strong, perseverant, prepared, hardworking, kind, loyal, strong, sincere. Jay, has Grace been wondering about me this week? Yes, she has. Okay, I'm going back up to the top. Butterfly A. What will happen between me and Marcus now? If you use your intuition, and it looks here like the intuition card is in reverse, so you're not connecting to your intuition. If you connect to your intuition, there is a chance to stabilize this relationship. Don't hold yourself back. You kind of have to let things happen. and be a little bit open to it. It looks like things are sort of slow and stagnant, and there could be a third party involved here. Three of Cups, third party. I don't know what the situation is between the two of you right now, but there is a chance for happiness with all 10 cups. There just may be a shitstorm before you get there. Oh, we got the new subs. Send me the questions with the green hearts. Is that what we got going on here and I skipped them? New subs with green hearts. Okay, excellent. Drea, welcome. Does D the Scorpio have feelings for me? And if so, what are they? We are in communication. Okay, let's see. They do have feelings. So they may have walked away or stepped back without a reason. But moving forward, and that may make me feeling a little bit heartbroken, or maybe you feel a little bit stabbed in the back, but moving forward, things are going to change. Tune into your intuition. You're going to be at the right place at the right time. The divine is guiding this situation, and you have strength around you. There's perseverance. And the Knight of Pentacles, this can change and move forward quickly. Ace of Swords is here, which means this would be you laying down the law, cutting through bullshit. If this person shows up and they're trying to sell you some kind of a story, you're not going to have it. You're going to cut through that, and you're going to let them know what you're willing to accept and what you're not. They may be argumentative, but they're going to reach out, or you're going to look, the divine timing card. You could be at the right place at the right time. You know, you could bump into each other at the gas station, and that's how this happens. You don't always know how it's going to take place, but it does show there could be another argument, but you kind of work it out. So even if you're not talking right now, this isn't the end of it. Like, there's more that's coming. There's more coming down the road. Oh, Mama, does the Sagittarius feel now that I found out that he was messing with someone else? Feels weighed down. Feels argumentative. Feels like an ass. Yeah. Good, I hope you gave it to him and he's regretful. You know, like, you got the opportunity to do the right thing and you do the wrong thing, and then you feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate that. Yeah, you can cut off the super chats because you know I have a limit before I can't eat anymore. I have to have dinner. Yeah, he's mad at himself. He's mad at himself. He's upset. And good, he deserves it. Jada, is it or an Aquarius? Neither. DM, how was the ex-Cancer feeling when he saw me today? Good. Celebrations. First card that comes up. Feeling stable and grounded and feeling successful. That was good. I'm probably not going to pronounce this right. Yoj Marie. What's coming in for me as far as love? Welcome. Welcome. We got a couple of new people that over the last couple of days. Several new people. Okay, let's see. If you're not with anyone right now, you're going to have a choice. You have earth signs here. You also have air signs. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Whoever it is that you wind up with, or whoever it is that comes in, you may have to make a choice at some point. If both these people show up, I would keep them both around for a little bit until you make your decision. You're the one that's in charge. The relationship will be grounded with deep roots. You're going to be well appreciated. You don't hold yourself back, and you let go of anxiety and depression. That all starts to move into the past. You have a new beginning around you with choices. So you're going to, you know, it's kind of like being able to pick and choose in the near future. So if things have been kind of stagnant, the tides are turning in your favor. Jay Allen, what does Grace think I do with my free time? She may think that you party or that you have a really packed social life. Three of Cups is celebration. And then the Chariot here is forward movement, things that move forward quickly. She may think that you have an active social life. Marth, love reading for my friend Valerie. Okay. Got some good stuff happening. So the first thing you have around you is magic, which means you have the power of manifestation. If there's a certain type of person that you're interested in, you can put that out into the universe and you can make that happen. I want a tall guy with brown hair. I want, I don't know, you know, a guy with muscles, whatever. Put that out into the universe, that person's going to show up. He could be a Capricorn, he may be a Leo. You have a Capricorn and a Leo around you. You also have celebration when it comes to love and an offer that comes in that you're not going to be able to refuse. That could lead to a very stable relationship. Four of Wands is celebration. It could be the engagement card, but being that I don't know if you're with anyone right now, I wouldn't say it's definitely an engagement. I would say that it would be moving to the next level. Now let's say you are with somebody right now. The Capricorn card and the Leo card can mean watch out for some sort of it could be jealousy, but you have strength to get through it. Or it could be some kind of earthly pleasure. But whatever it is, you have strength to get past it with your current relationship. And it looks like your love life can change quickly overnight. So whatever the situation is right now, it can change for the better overnight. Jay, will Grace set me up for success when I come back? I think so. There is a little bit of anxiety and worry around this situation. She may be a little bit concerned or worried. Simone, another new person, welcome. Did the Aquarius put me in third party while dating? Oh boy, all right, let's see. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's showing that things were slow and steady, but I don't think that nothing here was showing that there was a third party around, you know, or there was somebody else around that would make you the third party. Maybe they just had somebody around them that was pursuing them, or an ex that was kind of stalking them or something like that. Or maybe they were dating around, but it's not like, it doesn't come off like this person was in a full-blown relationship with somebody and you were like the side person. That doesn't seem to be the case. I mean, Aquarians can be a little bit detached. They can date, you know, and be a little bit detached and spread themselves around, but it doesn't look like there was like a full-blown relationship behind your back. Anna. How is Jay doing today? Am I in his thoughts, and what actions will he take for us? Does he have any plans? He's definitely thinking about you, but no, he's still holding himself back. He has no idea what he's going to do. He doesn't have a plan, no, but he's thinking about things. 70% chance he's thinking, and you're definitely in his energy today. He's definitely thinking about you a lot today, but he's got no definite plans right now. He doesn't know. He's like, can't get out of his own way. Marth, why has Stella, her life has been so hard? Why has Stella, her life has been so hard? What's the reason for it? You know what? That's just life. That's the answer. I mean, some people have really tough roads, and then at some point things change. There are some people too where like everything seems to be perfect, and then all of a sudden out of the clear blue sky something terrible happens. Yeah, it's things are going to get better for her though. She's got some good stuff coming in here. She's got success around her too. You know, she may be the kind of person that takes all of this bullshit that's happened to her and puts it into good use and winds up turning around and helping a lot of people. Like being very, like, here's my story. This is how I survived, and this is how I'm going to help you. And then those people go out and help people. She seems like she's got that there's a lot of positive things around her that can come. The heartache that she's been feeling is going to move into the past. And her life changes for better quickly. You know, we're all on this journey, right? And we're all here to learn things. Some people's journeys are harder than other people's, but we all have it. Nobody, I don't care who you are, I don't care where you come from, everybody has got, you know, ups and downs. Everybody's life. There's no fairy tales. Everybody's got something, some kind of a cross to bear. Everyone does. Sometimes it's harder for some people than others. I mean, there are horrible, horrible stories that I've heard, like from people close to me, like horrible things. I mean, I always think to myself, like, I didn't have the perfect childhood, but mine wasn't that bad, you know? And like some of the people that were close to me, like just some of the things that they had to endure is terrible. But the good news is that they made it through, they survived, and now they're thriving. So you can get through it. And then the best thing that you can do is take that and use it to help other people. You know, it's really hard to help somebody if you haven't been through it. You know, like if you've never been through heartache, you can't really tell somebody how to feel because you've never felt it. If you've never suffered from some kind of a loss, you can't help anybody because you've never felt it. It's the kind of thing where once you've lived through it, you have all of that knowledge, and then you can help others. So at some point she may turn all of that around and feel like, you know, now I can help somebody because I lived through this. This is how I got through it. It's a shame. It's sad. You know, it is. It's sad. But I think that she's got some good stuff coming, and she's going to get past it. All right, let me do the moderators, and I'll be back on tonight about 9:30. Zara, what can I expect in my love life after the quarantine? Things start to pick up after the quarantine, but I also think that you have a job opportunity or you're taking a course or something with work. After the quarantine, you've got a number of players here. Here's the Taurus. You got the water sign. There's the Libra. Now there's a Capricorn that just showed up. So there could be, you may be spending some time like dating around different people, which I think is a good thing right now. It's okay to spread yourself a little bit thin. Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, and the Pisces. There's 4 people around you right now. At least after the quarantine, you'll be able to physically see them. Mel, general reading around a YouTube channel if I start one. Oh, I would definitely start one. There you are, the Virgo. It would be well balanced. It would be well received. You would have good luck around it too. You just have to make the decision to do it. You know, I think most YouTube channels start off kind of slow, but when they take off, they tend to take off. You've got good karma on your side. I would go for it. You got transformation coming in here. I would do it. It's like right now you're the only one standing in your way. You can always start the channel and do the private, you know, put them on private and only send them to people that you want to see them until you're, you know, sure of how you want to go about it. I mean, I think it's also normal for things to kind of grow and evolve over time. So things are going to continue to change. Figure out what works best for you. I mean, there's somebody who, I'm friends with him on Instagram, and he'd sent me an email about his channel because he got frustrated feeling like it wasn't growing fast enough, which, I mean, everybody goes through that. But like my suggestion to him is just keep doing it and just do your best at being comfortable with yourself, because like way back when I first started, I always put on a lot of makeup, and then it was getting to the point where I wasn't able to do the makeup because I had to go to yoga, and then, you know, so then I wasn't making the videos because I didn't want to do the makeup because I had to go back to work. So then I was just like, forget the makeup. You know, when I have makeup on, I have makeup on. If I don't, I don't. And I was telling him, like, there are people like Agnes Vivarelli. I watch her all the time. A lot of times she's in her bathrobe, in her bed. I like the information that she gives. I don't really care what she's wearing. Then there are other people that have all these like flashing things and it's all like animated and all these like sparkles and shit. I don't really think that all that is necessary. I think if you're talking to people because, you know, you want to connect with a certain type of audience for a certain type of reason, I don't think you need all the glamour and the glitz. I mean, if you choose to do that, that's one thing. But I think it takes it to the next level as far as making it easy. You know, like whereas Agnes is in her bed and she's not fussing, she can just do it. And she's got an extremely successful channel. Anyway, bottom line is I think you should do it. And I think you're the only person standing in your way because you may be overthinking things, but just go for it. That's my 2 cents. Is Brandy here? Oh yeah, there's Brandy. What can I expect after the corona situation? You've got stability around work after corona. You have a creative project coming up. You have life changing quickly after corona. Life moves forward quickly too. Changes and then moves forward quickly. And you have balance around work, being well compensated. Either a new job or more hours or more work or more money or something. But that's good. Life picks up quickly, takes off fast after corona. Thank goodness. All right, I'm going to go. I'll be back around 9:30. I'll be back around 9:30. I'll see you guys then. I have to eat dinner. All right, I'll see you guys in a little while. Bye-bye. Oh, good night, Zara. I'll see you tomorrow.